Hello friends, this is the Sun Woman. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel for your New Year's 2018 Love Tarot reading. This reading is for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Virgo. Thank you so much for everyone who likes and shares my videos and who has subscribed to the channel. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for joining the Sun Woman community. If you're joining me again, thank you so much for all of your support in the past. Quick things, I am on Instant Go now, so you can reach me for a quick reading. Download the app and you can get me right away on Instant Go. Also, I do have 2018 readings available in love general for the first 6 months, so please check out my website for more information on that. And if you've been inspired by this channel, any donations to the channel are welcome to help continue on, providing free content for the Sun Woman community. And those of you who have donated in the past, thank you so much. I appreciate your generosity and sowing your loving intentions into the universe. Thank you so much. So this reading is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgo. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the main themes are, what's leaving from last year, 2017, how you'll be expressing love this year, future opportunities, any upcoming obstacles, and how you can achieve what you want in love for 2018. And again, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgo. I'm using the Star Child Tarot, Akashic, the Syrian Starseed Tarot, Major Arcana, and the Universe Has Your Back deck as your 2018 affirmation. This is for Virgo. Okay. Here we go. We have the main theme of the year. Wow, okay, the Three of Swords coming up. So let's get more information on that. Talking about the main focus of the year. Some of you may be ending a relationship, some of you may be separating, you may be experiencing, an emotional situation in love in 2018, but we'll look at the other cards and see what mitigates that. The departing energies from 2017, the Two of Wands. All right, how you'll be expressing love, or what you will be expressing, how you'll be expressing your energies to attract love, to keep love in 2018, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, your future opportunities in love in 2018, the Queen of Swords. Okay. We have the next card is the Justice card, and that represents upcoming obstacles in 2018 in love and relationships. How to deal with those upcoming obstacles, you have the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right, so initially a lot of swords coming up here. We'll go through this and figure out what's going on for you. And how to achieve your goals and your dreams in love for 2018, we have the Universe. And the Universe is the World card, okay? So some of you, again, may be ending a situation, something may be coming to a close. We have the Knight of Swords here as the card at the base of the deck. Again, the dominant suit here is Swords. So a lot of change. Some of you, again, may be ending situations. There may be some, trials and tribulations where love is concerned, but ultimately, and what this card at the base of the deck tells me, is that many of you are going to be laying down your sword, all right? Laying down, ending your battles, ending your heartache, walking away from situations that have caused you a lot of pain or stress, and you're going to be, like this figure is, about readying yourself to step into a new portal of contentment and of love and satisfaction in 2018. It may be a brand new environment. It may be a brand new situation. You may change your life drastically because of whatever happened during 2018. Some of you are just basically going to be ready for a new beginning. And what this card tells me is that that opportunity is going to present itself to you to, as I said, lay down whatever, lay down your weapons, call a truce, call a, you know, an ending to the battles, and move into something brand new and fresh. And that Knight of Swords energy always brings in brand new, fresh energy that rushes in very quickly into your life to create change. What's the major arcana message for Virgo? Major arcana message for Sun, Moon, and Rising of Virgo. All right, Spirit, tell Virgo what he or she needs to know for 2018. What is going to help? What is going to empower Virgo in 2018, where love and relationships are? Okay, this one. Okay. Well, we have the Tower. Okay, so major changes. Let's go ahead and see what's you know, what this is all about for you, Virgo. So okay, so I'm looking at the spread here. As you see, you know, I've shuffled the cards. I'm going to bring to you what I feel this message is for you, for Virgos. Some of you are going to be making a final decision. That's what I get here. The Two of Wands, representing the energy that's departing from 2017, is that you really have two options that you're weighing. You've been weighing them very carefully, perhaps through the entire year, and that many of you are going to make a decision and leave that other option in 2017, and start fresh and new. Some of you could be contemplating making a decision in love. Some of you could be contemplating ending a relationship or separating. For some of you, this may, because the Three of Swords is here as the main theme, some of you may have recently found out or will find out that there could be another person involved in your relationship situation, and that discovery, you know, may come to light. Here's the Tower here, and the Tower always brings, you know, it can bring unexpected revelations that kind of shake life to the core, shake your world to the core. But the reason that the Tower happens is that it is a blessing from the universe, showing you what needs to be revealed as truth and as perhaps deception, or provide you with a clarity that you have been missing or overlooking or ignoring in your life. Okay, so for some of you, there may be a major shakeup that's going to transform, change your life considerably, in love, in relationships, and the energy that the Nine of Pentacles represents is how you're going to be expressing yourself, how you are going to be, what you have as tools to deal with whatever situation arises in 2018. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel that many of you are going to be moving your focus from a partner or love or relationship situations into yourself, okay? Into empowering yourself. Many of you may be refocusing on career opportunities, growing your personal wealth, growing your prosperity, creating strong foundations. Some of you may decide to be single and to go on your own. Some of you may be moving, and many of you may be buying a house or an apartment by yourself. So you may leave a situation and decide that you just want to be alone. You want to live alone, but you will not be lacking anything, is what the Nine of Pentacles says. You will have everything that you need around you. You will have more than what you need. You will, your cup will overflow. And the reason for this is that you have put the work in. You've earned what you possess. And not only on a material level, but also as far as your reputation, okay? People admire you, people respect you. You know, there's no harder worker, more dedicated person than Virgo. And so because of all that you've put in, you have gained a tremendous amount of respect, admiration. You should have a very strong level of self-esteem, self-confidence, so that regardless of what happens here with the Tower or what this Three of Swords energy is, you are going to be good. Okay, you are good. Look at this woman here. She doesn't have a care in the world. Okay, she's powerful. She's dancing, she's conjuring, she is surrounded. I hope you can see that. It's very subtle, these cards, but she's surrounded by white light. She's kind of in a protective bubble here. She has stars above her. Those stars could represent, you know, the astrological influences. They could also be orbs. They could be celestial beings, protective beings, angels, you know, the spirit of loved ones who have passed on, who are watching over and protecting. You know, so she really is, she's lightening her load and she's focusing on herself, conjuring. You know, she's working with light here. She's a light worker. So this is very, very powerful, that what you have at your disposal, okay, to deal with whatever energy comes towards you in 2018. Now, your future opportunities, well, here's the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, for me, you know, she's the queen that is not afraid to wield that sword. She's not afraid to make the hard decision. She's not afraid to cut ties if she feels, if her logical mind is telling her that, you know, this doesn't make sense. Either what someone is saying to you does not make sense, what they're doing does not make sense, the relationship may not make sense. You know, this sword may be that Ace of Swords where you get to the actual bottom of something that has been hidden from you, and you light your own way. You make a break, you make a clean break, you accept enlightenment and information and deeper understanding of what's going on here. There's a Black Panther here, and this is a very stealthy, very cunning animal, very beautiful, very majestic, but very stealthy. So there may be someone around you who is acting that way, okay, who's very cunning, who may not be telling you the whole story, who may be kind of creeping around, behind your back, not giving you the full story, acting undercover. So you may need to lift that sword and light the scene, light the situation, so that you can see what's going on. The Queen of Swords could be also the assistance or information coming from someone who may be an air sign, so Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This could be a friend or an associate, someone that cares about you, a relative who may bring truth to you that you did not have before, okay? Who may bring you information that they are aware of, that may help you to make a decision or shine light on what may be going on that you're not able to see in your life right now. The Justice card is here representing upcoming obstacles. So some of you, again, here, this is the Justice card, but we see swords. There's a sword here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 swords cards here. So there is change. There is, the Justice card for me is telling you that whether you like it or not, justice is going to be served. Things are going to be brought to balance. There's karma here that is going to be, brought to balance. Whether it is karma that, is going to come down on anyone around you who is not treating you fairly, or this karma may be something that you are bringing to someone else, okay? The Justice card can represent legal situations. So some of you may have to, you know, may be forced to seek legal action against someone. Or, you know, so again, this could be a divorce situation. This could be a legal separation. This could be you just fighting for your rights and bringing in legal counsel to help you, you know, wade through your options on a practical level. Okay. Libra could be very strong for you. Again, you know, I mentioned Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini with the Queen of Swords. Definitely with all of these swords, there could be a significant person who is an air sign. The person who is, you know, if there is a third person, third party involved in your situation, it could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising person. Okay. Or again, that person coming into, you know, your situation to help you could also be an air sign. The Seven of Swords here, which is representing how you can deal with whatever you are facing here as an obstacle, is, you know, the Seven of Swords is a very complicated card because it really is one of those cards that is very strongly read based on the surrounding cards in the spread. So for me, the Seven of Swords, yes, it can mean that there's deception. It can mean that there are things going on, someone's sneaking away, someone's stealing something, or, you know, acting very deceitful. However, when this card comes up as your advice or as your action that needs to be taken, and in this case, this is how to deal, so this is like an advice card to you. The Seven of Swords for me tells me that whatever you need to do, you need to make your plans very carefully, very secretively. Keep your cards close to your chest. Don't inform people what you are doing except for those who are very trusted, you know, allies in your life, whether it's family, friends, whether it is people that you, as I said, maybe, you know, legal counsel that you may be bringing in. It's being very careful, very stealthy, very shrewd about, you know, the plans that you are going to put into action, and not showing people or revealing those things until you are ready or until the time is right. Okay, so the Seven of Swords can very much represent plans that you are formulating in order to, you know, very possibly free yourself from this situation. You know, so whatever it is that you're doing or that you need to do it in a very careful way, and not let people know, you know, what's going on deep down. You know, you may be showing you know, a smiling face. You may be going along with the program on the outside, but on the inside, some of you are making plans. Okay. You're making plans for the Nine of Pentacles, which is freeing yourself and not being afraid to go out on your own because you're good. Some of you may be saving money, putting money away. You may have been doing it the last 9 months. You may have been doing it the last year. You may have made this decision as the Two of Wands representing the departing energies from 2017. You may have made that decision much earlier in 2017, and, you know, and started saving money or putting money away in order to enable yourself to make this break or make this change, if that's the case. The Universe is the last card here. It is representing how to achieve your goals and your dreams in love and relationships. The Universe says it's time for something to end. It's time to bring something to a close in 2018. All right, so often The universe is something that you have been committed to, attached to, focused on, invested in for a very long time. Years perhaps, months, years, decades even, okay? It's been a tremendous phase in your life that you have been dedicated to and have invested a lot in, whether it's love, time, energy, years of your life, commitment, financial investment, emotional investment, okay? But the universe is saying that it's time for you to move on to the next level, to move on to another phase in your life. A door is closing and another one is opening. Okay, very, very powerful. You have the universe here, which talks about the end of a cycle. And here you have this being who is, there on the edge of that rock there with the universe behind her, but she's about to dive off into a new portal. So that's the new beginning. Okay, that is the new journey, the new road. You may be coming up as the Fool. You may be well, you are, because with the universe as the last card here, what's the next card in the major arcana? Well, we start all over again. You become the Fool. New beginnings, a brand new clean slate for you to live and to set out on this new journey with only what you need. Traditionally the Fool is carrying nothing but a small bundle on his or her shoulder. They've got their faithful friend, whether it's a dog or a bird or some kind of animal that is their familiar, their loyal companion, which could represent your friends who, regardless of what goes on here, they are still going to be your allies. Okay, whether this is someone who knew you as in a couple or knew you as a couple, you still have people around you who are going to roll with you, whether you're single or married. It doesn't matter, because they love and respect you. You've earned that. All right, so wow, very powerful message here. You have a tremendous amount of power at your fingertips, Virgo. And if the Tower situation does apply to you and happens to you, know that whatever this Tower shakes up, it may be cliche, because we all know what the Tower represents, but understand that if it brings something down in your life, then whatever that was not built on a sturdy foundation. You may have thought it was, but you may receive information, understanding, enlightenment, revelations that show you that it was not built on a strong foundation, and it crumbles so that you can move into this new beginning and start fresh, okay, with people around you, and open yourself in 2018 for the love that you really deserve, not one where there is either deception or infidelity, or people that just don't love or respect you the way that you need to be. Okay, so let's go ahead and get your healing message. Oh, okay. I'm just going to take this one because it popped out, and I'm going to accept that for you. This one wanted to be heard. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay, so beautiful. This is that energy. Okay, look at this woman. She is unapologetic. She has done what she needed to do. She has made her decision, and now she is focusing on what will grow in her life. Okay, about what she desires, and she trusts in the universe, her angelic guides, her higher mind, that what she conjures with her own light, with her own work, will focus and will be focused on and will grow for her. And for me, you know, talking about love and relationships, there could be nothing greater than your heart's desire coming to fruition. But you must allow that to happen and open up your space so that it is clear and free for love to come into you and what you desire to come to you. All right, Virgo, so that is your reading. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. Please contact me for a private reading if you'd like to know what's going on specifically for you in 2018. I thank you again for your presence and for your blessings in my life. I wish you all good things, love, peace, and joy. And as always, I bid you namaste.